Hello to all on the internet. Whoa, wait, hang on. Just let me fix that. So, I'm pretty much just vibing right now because I will be going through and recording the video of basically just what I am doing for the Act 3 of Revenant story. But at the same time, while I'm also doing that, I figured I would just live stream my reaction because I honestly usually have a pretty audible reaction to some of the story events. I do
Wonder
speak
what
out
we'll
loud.
discover next.
Sorry, Ido, excuse me. So on stream, the noise will be up so everyone can hear along with me what's happening. I'll just kind of chime in here and there. I will, of course, be silent myself for cutscenes, but at the same time, just figured out why not hang out, watch it, see how it goes, and see whether or not it was worth actually sharing my reaction. But, that's always how it goes. Just hanging out, vibing, just playing the game. So let me just tap out real quick and start that recording. So now I can run and interact with this hologram.
The Vanguard's handler.
Oh,
I
wait,
won't
shit.
embarrass
Crap.
us with empty declarations.
Let me not interact. I forgot I turned off text chat for whatever reason. Or no, wait, that would be subtitles. There we go. Back on. Alright, let's talk to Aramis again.
The Vanguard's handler. I won't embarrass us with empty declarations of gratitude. But I will admit that, for now, we have a common goal. Let that be enough. Ido briefed me on Maya Sundaresh's echo and its ability to manipulate radiolaria. I believe Fikrul's echo does something similar to ether. Elixni fables tell of alchemy that change the polarity of ether between light and dark. When the ether inside of living Elixni is affected, it turns them into scorn. The reverse may be possible, but we won't know for certain until we claim the echo for ourselves. I am not eager to unravel another paracausal riddle, but I have looked into my people's eyes as their ether was defiled, watched their minds unravel as they rotted from within. This has never been about politics or power for Fikrul. He must be stopped.
In this essence, Fikrul is the type of greater evil that would be something worth stopping. And while we're here, I imagine Cal's Fall tonics. Yep, I figured more tonics. Now, Spider is trying to talk to us. Let's see what he's got to say. I feel like Spider might be criminally unutilized. I know he's very present in the dungeon, but...
Welcome to my most lucrative customer. I hear your scorn hunt hit a dead end, so to speak. That might be a problem I can solve. My web vibrates with tales of something festering in the reef. Not a revival like the Tomb of Elders. Something fresh. Sounds like Fikrul's building a fiefdom on my old turf. He was always high-minded. As an Archon, he was forever bloviating on mystical matters. Calyx this, and the great machine that. Look where all his enlightenment got him in the end. Preaching to a choir of rotting corpses. But that's the way of fanatics. Trying to remake the world at everyone else's expense. I can't imagine anything worse for business. I prefer my customers alive. I suggest you pay this new Scorn encampment a visit. It might be the source of all our problems and their solutions.
Interesting. Ooh, I like that little music cue they added. Well, it might have been the trigger to start it. But another discussion. Lots of talking.
I really can't thank you enough for your help with Aramis. We're on the same side of this fight. So long as her people are safe, it's in her best interest to help us. Just in time, too. Scouts from the House of Light found something in the reef. A formation of asteroids lashed together. Between the reckless approach to construction and their taste in architecture, it's safe to say the Scorn are involved. We're closing in on Fikrul's base of operations, and everyone's pitching in on a plan. But before you go, I have something for you. I've spent countless hours studying Nezarek's curse. I've come to believe it shares a few elements with Dark Ether. I haven't yet found a safe treatment, but I did think of a way to weaponize my experiments against the Scorn. It's just a framework for now. Collect some practical data from the field, and maybe you can make something of it.
Field work it is, then. Ooh. Okay, so maybe... Okay. So into the exotic mission we go. Imagine this is going to be similar to Choir of One. Mayhaps
I wonder
Slayer's
what
Fang
we'll
is
discover
craftable.
next.
So, mission completed, Kel's Fall. Nice, a new exotic mission is an episode. Hopefully there is another one for Heresy. It may not be a raid in a dungeon like the usual 4 seasons, but 3 exotic missions, 3 new exotics. Could live with that. No episodes are dead, and we're back to seasons next year of code names. Ooh.
This must be the place. Looks like Spider's intel was solid.
Many Scorn. Why aren't they attacking?
Fikrul alone would be Kell of Kells. It is not enough to destroy my Baron. He must be seen doing it.
He's playing to the crowd. I don't like where this is headed.
It's interesting, so many instances of just non-threatening Scorn right now. Ooh. Where go? Jesus Christ. This way. See, take a moment. Tab out and restart the recording. Just to keep track of some things. It's nice actually being back in the Tangled Shore mostly. Maybe a despot of a world, but... Oh, yep. This is the old path from the original Forsaken campaign ending. Thematic, we come back here, because I believe this is where we put down Fikrul the first time. There we go.
Araski is the trickster. One of few to best Spider in a test of wits.
Just like you, Guardian. Glint and I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So the trickster's back, eh? Oh, geez. Where'd you go? Damn it, I used Transcendence on a running
Be
boss?
vigilant, Slayer Baron. Araskis will return.
At the worst possible time, no doubt.
More than likely, Crow. Fucking goddamn it. Sometimes I love the fact that I have a wired headphone and they can never run out of battery, and other times I hate it because they're wired.
Oh, that appears to be some kind of musical instrument. Play us a melody, Guardian. Like one of Drifter's star shanties.
Please,
Interesting.
Guardian. Anything but that.
It looks awfully complex for the Scorn. Could have a hidden purpose. Let's keep an ear on it.
See. Okay, well, obviously it's a shoot code. Let's see. Where would a cone exist? Any doors forward? Nope. This is pretty just large. Well, here, let me just shoot random things. I would figure. Alright, so how else? Nope. Nope. Alright. Mayhaps we have to restore it. So, okay, yeah, no, I feel like we're restoring the organ. Or maybe that'll be something later. Ooh, what are you?
Looks like a dead end.
No. There is a fell magic at work here. Examine the photon reflectors closely.
You're right. There's something off about those mirrors.
Eh? Does this actually know where to go? Oh, there we go. More musical notes. I really hope they don't want us to remember every single note at once. 5 is too many things. I hope this doesn't randomize every time. That would be annoying. Alright. One, two, three, four. So I'm kind of remembering it. Oh, wait. Oh.
Whoa! The Guardian's energy signature just changed. Where are they?
This must be an ancillary effect of Fikrul's echo. Some kind of extra-dimensional projection.
It is a reflection of his fortress. Just as the Scorn are the dark reflections of the Elixir.
It's a nice touch with the location. It is backwards. It's a tarnished Elden Ring reference. Okay. So would the other notes of the organ be present now? Oh, wait, no. This is not it. Ooh. Here go? I think here go. That's another mirror door. Oh. Interesting. And check this. Okay, so that is the door in and out. Oh, that's good. It's not one way. It's not one-sided. Certainly trippy, though. Oh, another one. Okay, I think I need 2 torches to open the way forward. Wait, why aren't you telling me to go that way? Why did you go up? No, I don't think so. So let me adjust something real quick. There we go. Just thought, just in case anyone comes by has a chat, I didn't want that showing up on stream, just because it is a recording that I will be using for more cinematic reasons. That looks weird. Alright, this is where I came through. This was already activated. You know, hang on, let me actually follow the marker. Unless it leads me just immediately back to where I was. Or was I just not paying? I wasn't paying attention. God damn it. Quite nifty. There we go. Progression. Breakable barrier. I believe I still have to locate the fighting pit. Yep. That looks like a collectible. Is that just a weird way to go? I have no idea. Ah. Well, I found the fighting pit. Let's see what happens. Abomination. I should have expected that to be immune. It's glowing a weird way. What happens if I go in here?
The radiation signature here matches your opponent's in the fortress.
Use their energy against them. Collect as much as you can before crossing back.
Ah, Gambit the exotic mission. Alright, so where's the door? Oh, here's the door. Where am I? You son of a bitch. That moment when you need the consecration and the consecration isn't there. For some reason, freaking abominations hurt a lot. I don't remember them hurting nearly that much. Alright, well, instead of doing a bit of fighting, I'm just going straight in.
The radiation signature here matches your opponents in the fortress.
Use their energy against them. Collect as much as you can before crossing back.
Man, they didn't even make a new sound effect for collection modes. You don't seem to be dropping energy, you just seem to be existing. 10 times, and you got enough. Wow, they were not that powerful at all. Cheer! Alright, oh, I still have empowerment. I don't think it fades. Let me go kill the other one before I lose it.
Mad Bomber, another of Fickrell's barons.
Ah, Kenix.
Kenix always targeted civilians, even as an Elixir. I am not surprised he revels in these atrocities.
Multi-Baron. Alright, what is with that weird moment that we were just doing there? It's like the stairs don't stare. Okay, let me see if I can get her ass kicked out of here. Never mind. They're gone. Don't know if I could possibly kill one before the other. Alright, Trickster gone. Seems like this exotic mission is going to be Revenant, or not Revenant, Scorn Baron's Redux. Alright. Oh. Is that the person? Oh, Jesus. Hi, Tanix. Or Tanix? I instinctively said Tanix. Hi, Fickrell. Tanix is the one who kept coming back first. Alright.
See my children. A dead thing, bringing death to our house.
What do you mean?
But we fear it no more. We are finally beyond its violence.
Why do you hate Dead? Dead made you. You make Dead to make Dead alive. Why would you hate Dead? That's a great sentence. Why do you hate Dead?
For ages, the fallen were blessed by the great machine. So self-righteous.
That didn't sound like a scoff. That sounded like a blech.
Blesses the scorn. Gives the gift of life. Now we are the miracle. And how do they welcome their savior? With murder. Son and jealousy.
Huh? I don't know why. I kind of enjoy just responding to serious monologues like that, just with, huh? Like I wasn't paying attention at all. Ooh.
Fikrul thinks of himself as some kind of savior. As if he's helping all these Elixni. It's perverse.
His delusions of greatness appeared even as an Archon in the House of Wolves. But then, as now, he seeks only to save himself from inadequacy.
He's desperate to prove that he's more than a joke played on me by the Ahamkara.
I think this is where it's wanting me to go. Ooh, yep. Get out of here. Is that... Yeah, no, I think this is the way to go. You know, go towards the light. Ooh. Wake up! So much for being on guard. Oh, I was so ready to say chair. Nope. More notes. Oops. Get fucked. I'm gonna pretend like I don't need to remember those notes for now. Donde aquí? Came out over here. Oh, down. Okay. I see. That's slick and slippery. Ooh! They did that on purpose. That's a freaking phalanx at the top of the rocket in the Cosmodrome moment and taking King. Yeah, put you in a really small hole that there's no way to go back out of, really, and let's put something that will definitely kill you. Ooh. Another rally? Why not? Oh. I really hope that wasn't supposed to be a legit wall that I wasn't supposed to be able to cross. Alright, more mirrors. Suppose we are hunting for these. So that's 2 out of 3. And here's 3 out of 3. Door opens elsewhere. I would love it if we were dealing with a time travel scenario and it just said else when. Ah. No. I don't think that was needed. There's a note. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to need to remember those. Eventually. Not now.
The radiation in that place is starting to take a toll. I'd get out of there as soon as possible.
Alright, that's a timer.
It's the mind bender. Watching Fikrul bring these barons back. It's like all of our work, Kate's sacrifice, is being undone.
Just sticking him and moving. I don't imagine I need to kill him in 2 minutes. There's lots of places to roam here. Alright, hang on. Maybe I just gotta hit the... spawning that. Just get you out of here.
Hyrax seeks refuge in the adjacent dimension.
Follow him back to the material plane, Guardian. Don't let him escape.
Alright, so that was a damage check timer. This might have been the wrong portal. One moment. Here's the door. I think there would need to be... Well, there's enemies this way. Maybe I didn't spawn a door back here somewhere. That is the vibe I'm thinking. Bypassing. They're just enemies in other places. I must have missed something. Hang on, quick run back there. Oh, I did totally miss something. Alright. Whoop! Okay, there's ground. I was about to be so pissed. They put a portal out to another plane of existence right next to a frickin' massive chasm. Alright, it's 1, 2... Ah, there seems to be a route forward. I mean, that's precarious as fuck. What was the point of this? Well, hang on. Make sure I didn't need to kill everything in here officially. That Acolyte was doing the greatest job of trying to get shot and failed. Ah. What was here? You shall need some serious damage on Hyrax if you want to get out of this place in one go without swapping back and forth. This looks pseudo-familiar. I was expecting to give me more enemies. I just burnt that transcendence. Oh well, here's the door. Alright, timer, be quick, but also remember where the mirror out is. Trickster's back. Alright, Hyrax is dead. I imagine Fanatic's gonna be right back. Same monologue this time. Slow again, Hyrax.
Your cruelty has no place here, dead thing.
Oh, whoops. I cut out the audio.
You approach the throne room. The final kell will soon be decided.
I'm not so sure. This whole thing feels like a spectacle for Fickrell's followers.
Indeed.
And he's not ready for the show to end yet.
But there's also irony.
Alaskus returns. Do not let her slip away this time.
The irony of calling us cruel, but constantly resurrecting things to be your army seems far more cruel. Big staircase. With slow mines. That is disguised like ammo. Raskies, you really bad word. It's actually steadily killing me. Hang on. 'Cause I think those are just straight up mines. They're not even slow mines. Oh, you bastards. Ah, yeah, fuckers. I don't need to hit you, I just need to hit something near you. Oh, you rematerialized. Where'd you go? No, you. Oh my god. I am so happy right now that it's not a darkness zone. Because that is the exact reason why I hate fucking Scorn Wraiths. It is such, like, a triggering moment. Doing anything in Destiny and Scorn Wraiths. Oh, I'm just gonna go intangible, survive anything. See, literally, right there. It flinches, it goes fucking-visible. I thought the flinch was supposed to be the... Oh, yeah, flinch means it can't do anything, because it's freaking flinching. Stop fucking moving. Are you... Really? You're just gonna keep doing that? Oh my god, can you just freaking die? Jesus, please stay dead. Fickrell, just don't revive that one. Alright, where the hell? Throne room, this way. Thank God it gave me a rally. I burnt so much just trying to kill that. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Ah, Pickerel.
The dead in the rise. Champion. Fully die. Kill.
You know what's funny? He can revive the Scorn infinitely. And he used to be deathless. Like, he would die, but just eventually come back. Does that still mean now, with the Echo? Can he just come back again? We haven't fought Pickerel at all. Counter. Alright, is there a glass portal somewhere? I'm just gonna think to get the other dimension. Alright, I need to find... Ah. Bro, who are you spawning now?
Now you see,
the Hangman.
children, how small and broken are the Elixir. Their force dwindles, their houses fall, and our army grows inside their flesh. Soon, he will bow to Fikru, life-bring.
Good work, Guardian. It looks like Ido's frame really came alive during that mission.
Yes, the energies of the Revenant plane were just the component it needed. Unfortunately, we're no closer to ending Fikrul. Or curing my father's curse.
Have patience, daughter. We must know our enemy before we defeat them. And the Guardian has discovered much of value this day.
Now we just need to locate the lost apothecary, and we'll have all the tools to finish the job.
Great. Now, as an exotic mission, I liked the setting. The premise was okay, dimension hopping, but the bosses and the encounters in the end were just the Scorn Baron's greatest hits. And the Trickster. Ah, yes. New stuff. So, I'm gonna mess around with this one for a bit. Might as well stick with Void a little bit. Let's see. Officially, Knight Sworn Sight, dealing final blows to targets grants sight. During that time, final blows grant true sight, reload speed, and precision damage increased, and some munitions weaken targets. In addition, rounds from this shatter into some munitions. Oh, it's anti-overload intrinsically? Interesting. Ooh la la. And of course collect that pattern so I can start leveling in. Why not just straight up rank it? There we go. Turn to Ido. That's not Ido. This is Ido. Wow, loading. Refresh. Actually, adjust a setting real quick. Damn it. Chat been disabled because I forgot that I turned that off for that reason. As much as it's nice to see people are online, just occasionally popping up and not going away. Annoying. Ooh. Gets repulsor brace. Nice. Or loose change. Or stats for all. Or cascade point. Some interesting perks. None that I typically vibe with. But it seems like I need to just consume tonic and defeat things. ×4. Okay. Just grab all those, because why not? Let's see. Ah, the Rexus Vaughn's Flail. That was an upgrade. The Ido. Head to the last city to receive his call. Hang on. Consume these real quick. Got whatever I made, but I made it ages ago, so probably not expired. I was giving you the guide again. Oh, I just need to head outside. Is that downstairs? That's in the jail. That's not to the door. This is to the door. Slayer's Fang does look pretty cool, just visually in the model. Ooh.
I just read Ido's report on Fickrell's fortress. Good work, Guardian.
Is that your measure of success? A report? Any Kell worth their ether would see you docked.
Yeah. Guardian, I invited Aramis to weigh in here. Ida was right. We need her intel.
Luckily, Ido's research continues, despite your incompetence. She's close to recreating a tonic that can alter the polarity of ether.
Could be key in breaking through to Fickrell.
Records from Old Reese name the plants required. Organisms genetically cultivated over centuries by eco-splicers. With fragrances and colors that have yet to exist on your drab little planet. All now extinct, withered and polluted by the whirlwind. The active ingredients might still be harvested from Earth's primitive flora. But only one still living knows what they are.
Our lost apothecary. We've got to find her.
Re-enter Fickrell's lair and fetch her at once. Fail again, and I shall be forced to take more drastic measures.
You know, I saw a comment on the reset post that basically said, I hope the story isn't just doing the exotic mission 3 times. It's sad to think that it might legitimately end up being that. Debrief with Ido. Ooh. Red tape. Throw that in there. kind of frame scout is this? Oh, that's right, it's stasis. 4 times headstone, lightweight scout. Actually, I'll use you. See how you feel. More audio logs. Just slightly fresher than staring at the usual frickin'... Ah.
Guardian, we're getting ready for another attack on Fikrul's fortress. I've been doing my best to follow the apothecary's notes. It was hard to find some of the components, but I think I'm on the right track. I'm calling this the tonic of ether clarification. A way to extract the darkness from ether and suffuse it with light. If it works at all. I haven't been able to test it, and I can't be sure anything will affect Fikrul while he holds the echo. Guardian, if you can fight your way into Fikrul's base and find the apothecary, first-hand knowledge will go a long way. Fikrul thinks he's beaten us, that you're in a stalemate, and he can toy with you. I know it's difficult, but for now, let him believe that. Take the chance to learn everything you can. We'll prove ourselves in the end.
That was nice and hopeful. But real quick, I know this is supposed to be a small ramen shop, but there's literally no door. Are you just supposed to hop over the counter every time you get to work behind it? Also, what is with this texture? Bungie, you force us to go here, and there is a massive shadow error that you can clearly see. Bruh. Just bruh. Alright, Kel's Fall Distortion. I hope it's a little bit different. You know, flashback to, what's it called? Choir of One, at least evolved over a week or two. This one is just, they're fighting again?
All right, Guardian.
There's more
Time to
things.
take another run at Fikrul.
I challenge you to make more of this mission than the last. The scorned Kel mocks us.
Fikrul has the echo, yes. But the Guardian is not unarmed.
You're the expert on being unarmed.
Damn!
Now. Let's focus up. Our goals are to find the lost apothecary, explore the fortress, and empower the Guardian's new weapon. Let's go.
Oh, that's right. Speaking of power. And what's something that can go to effect? Fuck it, that one. Might as well. I have a feeling once the mission rolls over, or if we find the apothecary in this version, all these enemies will be hostile the next run through. Then at that point, Fikrul will know we are actually working on beating him.
So begins the gauntlet of Fikrul's resurrected misfits.
Misfit indeed. Cast out of Elixni society, Araskis has found a new home.
Whoa. Got a hefty sound to it. Oh, that's all of them progressed. You know what? Stay right there. You! Oh, okay, it landed. I was about to be so annoyed.
The darkness has not granted her courage.
Courage is no guarantee of victory. You have proven it many times, Aramis.
Hold up, Guardian. Something about that instrument changed. There's new playable notes.
Similar to an instrument of old Reese. Crude, but beautiful.
The scorn developing artistry. Preposterous.
The power of the echo is great. Perhaps it grants more than undeath.
Interesting idea. I will again come back to that later. See? Well, there's another moment.
Human legends viewed mirrors as gateways. Perhaps there is truth in this.
Maybe so. We saw the same thing in Savathun's throne world.
That's right. Where was the off mirror? Oh, wait. Yeah, no. I completely ran down this hallway and ignored... Right. Why do those rocks break with such force? I get the idea that they need to be away from the door, but then they fade in seconds anyway.
Keep an eye on your new weapon, Guardian.
It grants sight beyond vision. Perhaps not everything is as solid as it seems.
Secrets to find? Don't see anything glowing. I'm getting slight flashbacks to Niobe Labs here. I don't know if you remember what Niobe Labs is. Ah. Damn it. See, this is what it does to the brain of a gamer. You say, your weapon can see things that you normally would not. So, continues to look at everything with the weapon. I don't know. Alright, I just ran straight into the hole. Is there anything over here? I guess not.
Guardian, the Revenant plane has a unique energy signature. Collecting it may be the key to bypassing enemy defenses.
You know, we learned this last time we went through here. back out again. I always feel like the shotgun is a cooler version than what's that one? That shotgun from ages ago, the one that could be hip fire, spread, and aim down sight, slug. Season of the Hunt, whatever exotic that was, season pass one. Man, I have not thought about that thing in so long. I completely forgot about its name. I know the perk itself is on black wings. I forgot the name of the weapon, though.
Calyx, Mama of the Origin Libraries. Do the Awoken know he lives?
I didn't mention it to Mara. I've got enough diplomatic knots to untangle already.
Why are you immune? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, right, those are fake. There's a Rasputin still around here.
Too long, my children served others. The great machine, my father, the witness. Now they serve themselves. They build, they sing. Scorn are free. For the first time. Free!
You know, that's a nice notion. Because, yes, the Scorn were a subjugated species that were forever under the whims of somebody that controlled them, but...
The Revenant plane shows a level of sophistication I've not seen from the Scorn.
The longer Fikrul possesses the Echo, the more his mastery will grow. As with Maya Sundaresh.
And we saw where that led. The sooner we get it off him, the better.
You know, the irony being that I feel like, even though this is supposed to be the plotline wrap-up season, or set of seasons, I don't think any plotline is going to be wrapped up. I feel like Fikrul is going to live and also escape with the Echo. And then they'll become a new trinity of just
Fikrul
evil
rants
villains.
about liberation as he builds an army of Elixni corpses. It's disgusting.
No, I was going to mention that.
And familiar, yes. He speaks of unity, freedom from the great machine, hypocrisy of humanity. Aramis gave similar speeches, while Varix cheered.
I will not be compared to that maniac.
Enough! I'm done looking backward, hashing over every regret and poor decision. We've got a chance to do something good here. Let's not miss it by getting stuck in the past.
Good point. But that is exactly what I was kind of talking about when I was mentioning Fikrul. He's talking about the Scorn being free, which is a commendable thing. And you can, if the Scorn don't want to be just mindless killers that do whatever the whims of a tyrannical leader does, that's fine. But the problem is the Scorn are abducting the Fallen in forcing them to be scorned. Which, with the exception of the Barons and other high-powered, so to speak, scorn, it kind of robs them of personality. You know, Eliksni could talk before. Now they're all just... Granted, they seem to be developing music, which is weird, but... It's not a terrible thing, but also a bit of an ironic thing. Creating this freedom for the Scorn while also imprisoning people to be Scorn. Yeah. That ain't right, Chief. Alright, next box fight. I already forgot who this one was. Ah, right, Hyrax, the Mindbender. That'd be enough for some reason. Of all the pieces of knowledge, Destiny knowledge to retain, it's the names of almost all the Barons. Because I was going to name the Yavix. I was about to say, I was going to name the rider and wonder where she is, but I forgot her name and I immediately remembered it. Let's see, Yavix the rider. Let's see, Rasky's the trickster, Rex's Vaughn the hangman, Kanix the mad bomber, Hyrax the mindbender. Oh, the marksman. I forgot his name. Vickrel the fanatic.
If the echo has the
I
power
forgot about
to
the
make
machinist
whole
too.
worlds, it's mightier than I feared. I wonder what it might do in worthier hands.
Which is also what I'm currently wondering right now.
The Hive, fight alongside this Drake of Exile.
Hyrax learns much of the planes beyond. Hive respect such knowledge. The Mindbender flaunts his knowledge of planar travel. Pursue him back to Vickrel's lair.
Enemies in there. I wonder how much this is going to mess with Crucible. A new exotic shotgun, not to mention a slug one. Oh, I just turned up the sound. I thought I was already dying from the refraction. This one's in the same spot as last time. Stop praying. Your God of War, Zebu Arath, cannot hear you right now. I have mixed feelings about this. Wait, wasn't this the useless? Yeah, this was the same useless door, wasn't it? Hang on, a door open elsewhere. Was it this door? Oh no, I think it was this door in the other world. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Other appearance. You know, there was quite a few precision hits there that didn't headstone. get up the thing. Now, officially, I don't know how I feel about its alternate perk options so far. Actually, no, Repulsor Brace would be a very good one because it's really good at weakening. But the rest, Loose Change, I think Stats for All, mixed feelings. Possibly. Monologue number 2.
Even sword worshippers serve me. Witness the power of Vicruel, life-bringer.
You know, that's not accurate. The Mindbender has power over some hive, and it seems like your Scorned Baron family are
It's well
subjugated to you.
to potter about this grand hovel, but without the apothecary, it does us no good.
I hear you. She's valuable. So I'm willing to bet Fickrell is keeping her near the throne room.
Curious who this will turn out to be, if anyone. Because I believe Mithrax's mother is dead, as we learned in that one thing.
It's the apothecary. You've done it, machine spawn.
Wait, what?
Her name is Ixis. She is of old Reese. Perhaps older than Varix, even.
She's grateful for your help, but does not count any human as an ally. She understands all you say, but refuses to speak in your tongue. We are kindred spirits. Do not fear. Ido and I will win her to our cause.
Was this that point where I can just leave out of the mission? I guess not.
Araski's returns. She exhibits more courage now than she ever did as an Elixni.
Her faith in Fickrell makes her bold.
And a major pain in the ass. Once it's charged, the moment I see a half second of a flinch, I am plugging you with a Thunder Crash. Oh, fucking grim. Hang on. I really hope I can whittle down some health as I'm coming up here. The trickster. Pisses me off so much. is the one Revenant Baron Revenant. I keep saying Revenant Baron. Scorn Baron that survived past the campaign only because of that one bit from Warden of Nothing. And even now, she's taking way more time than she deserves. Oh my god. It's like I want to like grenade launchers, but every time I fight Scorn and that random freaking one projectile for some reason counts as a solid object and I can blow myself up on it because I'm just getting shot at with it. It drives the mad and insane. Okay. You know what? Where are all y'all? So happy that went so much quicker than last time. Alright, so now just deal with Rexus Vaughn again, which is the only one that I actually called by name and not title because I just think that name sounds badass. Sounds very D&D. Alright, hi, Pickerel.
Why does the dead return?
Why do you return?
Worship to learn.
I want to make loot from your bones. That's why I return. No one ordered me to do anything. I just want your bones. Not a good word whirl in that flail, did you? Oh, that's right, you're immune. At some point it said Pickerel charges an attack. We're just gonna deal with all your fucking ads for a while and then eventually you'll cross over. I feel that lasts too long to transition. Like I should be able to speedrun this. More Gambit. Actually, as well. Can I? Oh, you. You're a random red bar minor enemy, and you survived the arc charged punch. Really? I hate Grim so much. They're like the average bush camper that just exists elsewhere and just keeps shooting without fear of death.
Why does the dead return?
I already told you, I want to make loot from your bones.
Worship to learn. No. It was ordered to kill, so it killed.
Are you fucking three? Oh my god. 3 swipes of the fucking frenzied blade and it missed the enemy right next to it both times. Oh my god, sometimes I hate everything about my abilities. And actually, as much as I did like red tape, I'm switching to something I know is this more tried and true. Oh my god, that just ran me up the fucking wall almost more than a Raskis does. Also, what the fuck? I just rallied and I'm missing ability energy. I'm only 2.5. What the hell, Bungo?
Why does the dead return? To worship, to learn.
can we move this fight along? Yeah, no, that's not how that works. I thought
His steel. Every day the Scorn army grows. Their bodies shaped by my hands. We are beyond death. Fear nothing, my children. For your father is Girl of Girls.
Oh, you're a new one. Oh, you're a mini screen maker. Okay, so it is different.
This is a big deal, Guardian. The apothecary was our last missing piece. Hopefully she'll put Ido's tonic over the top. Next time we come back here, it'll be to finish the job.
Yeah, big piece they couldn't bother making a player character for. Or even an NPC. It literally could have been a random dreg, just make it look old. No, they're just gonna keep it behind a door and speak in some random chittering that we'll just say is language. Sure. Come on, Bungie, you're making it too easy. Don't even want to make the freaking black humor about Destiny's state and Bungie putting in a little effort. Jesus, it just keeps coming. No, that actually reminds me. And that's 22 levels just for free.
I'm glad you called, Guardian. I've been speaking with the apothecary. She's quite a character. She says you're a light-eating demon who stole the great machine. And also, thank you. She's been a great help.
Lightbearer, I feel your power. A familiar tingle in this splicer gauntlet.
Father? What are you doing on this channel?
I hear screams wrenched from the throats of the Scorn. Oh, I smell their sweet rot.
Mizraxkel! Stay where you are. I'm coming.
Take me with you, emissary of pain. I will rip the echo from the Scorn Archon myself. We will devour their fear. Free me.
Guardian? Are you still there? I'm sorry. Mizraxkel is rarely himself anymore. I've sedated him for his own sake. We're almost finished with the tonic. Whether it will cure him or not is unknown. I'd best get back to work.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still on the fence on whether or not I'd like Nezarec to return. It's just, it feels like huge character who's been in the background forever was wasted in a raid that he wasn't really hyped up for that much. Like, he was, but he also wasn't. That's something I already have and don't exactly care for. Cool. Alright, we get the holo projector.
Guardian, this will be the best and final test of what we have learned together. This tonic will alter the ether that flows through Fikrul's body, filling him with light. While the potion runs its course, he will be Elixni, not Scorn. My hope is that Fikrul will be cut off from his dark ether just long enough for you to put an end to him. To bring him a final death, as the ghosts say. I've had an injector prepared and delivered to you. I wish we could have tested it first. But we have to take advantage of Fikrul's arrogance while we can. I know you can do this, Slayer Baron. Our house trusts in you.
Yes, I am Slayer Baron. I wield gun and needle. Oh boy.
I'll ask the Techians next time.
Is it here? No, hang on. Message heard. Up here.
All is prepared for a final battle, Slayer Baron. Soon the Kell of Kells will be decided, yes? Since the House of Rain prophecy, many fought to unite Elixni. Varix was one of them.
Yeah, you killed Cade trying.
Much ether was spent over empty hopes.
Not gonna lie, I didn't see the P, so I thought he was just saying empty hose.
Building nothing. When Mizraxkel made peace, House Salvation saw cowardice. We were haunted by memories of old Reese. Prosperity, songs, kin, all vanished. We thought, with power, we will reclaim our home. But the more power we grasped, the further we drifted, until we became the whirlwind we fled. Now, there are only two. All other Kells fallen. All other houses ruined. Finally, Varix understands. What is lost, yes. We cannot reclaim, cannot go back. Varix's time is gone. He can preserve our history, but is not our future. That belongs to Mizraxkel, Ido, and the House of Light.
Not gonna lie, that felt like it went on way longer than it should have. That little dialogue. Hang on. Now my audio cuts out when it tabs out, so just meh. Now, it's an interesting take, honestly, just because I still don't remember what this was, but I know, just flashback to the Red War campaign and the start of Destiny 2. All of the fallen houses that were left all unified under one banner to create the House of Dusk. That's why all the fallen are purple in this game, and we haven't really fought a Kell. They've just kind of been random people. But was there no Kell for the House of Dusk when it came together, or was it just all literally just the fallen? I don't remember if we ever killed the House of Kings, or if that was one that died beforehand. I know we killed Devils and Winter. Exile wasn't really a house, it was just outcasts. Yeah, it's hard to say.
All right, Guardian. This is our last best chance to shut down Fikrul.
The concoction you carry will alter his ether, making him vulnerable for a short time.
Tear him open. Decorate his throne with blood. Then I alone will reign.
Metal.
Father, you shouldn't be here. You're not yourself.
He will stay. If we succeed, he will be Kell of Kells. He should witness this. Curse be damned.
Curse be damned. Curse be cursed. Well, unfortunately, my prediction was not accurate. I was not going to be fighting my way up this hill. You know, actually, think about it. I think I only did the final mission to the Forsaken campaign like 3 times total.
I smell fear behind the trickster's grin. Delicious.
Come on. There we go. Oh, wait. No. God damn it. There we go. Get out of here.
Where are we? Have we found Vikrul?
Welcome back, Mizrex Kell. Try to stay with us. The Guardian is closing in.
Nope. Music.
The instrument. It's been fully repaired.
There must be one nearby who tends to it.
Interesting.
We should find them. I would be most curious to meet a Scorn musician.
Hang on. Just had to be done. Now that the full, what's the word? Key? No, that's not the right. The full music range? I suppose that might be the right word. Wait, hang on. Is this a door? Nope, that's just lighting. Getting distracted. But I won't make the same mistake this time and just randomly go down this hallway, because I will just go... Wait, no. Wrong way. Too early. I'm still messed up. Interact.
Back into the Revenant plane, Guardian. I know it's painful, but you've got to push through.
It's not painful yet.
This place grows like a tumor on reality, leeching the very life from those who enter. An inspiration for my rule as Kell of Kells.
Please, Father. Don't do that.
Done this mission back-to-back 3 times, and still not exactly sure where I'm going. Which, unfortunately, yeah, Fear confirmed, the Act 3 story missions were just running the exotic mission 3 different times. So, meh. Wait. Backward? Oh, yeah, mirror dimension. Backwards. rocks out the way. Wait, what? Oh, that's just the door. That wasn't something that was glowing in a funny fashion. So the duality of my hopes of this story. It's like, as much as I love Mithrax as a character, there is a part of me that would love to see Nezarec return. Or just to use him as a cocoon, so to speak, and then... oh, wait, no, I don't need to do this. Gambit the exotic mission again. Oh, wait, that's right. I gotta fight the Mad Bomber again. That was a bit of a waste, but here, let's see if I can get it back. Come here, you. I need to kill a few of you with the big monkey. I was called the big monkey. The big bonky. Okay, the shield is way more durable than the health bar. Got it.
Calyx always did prefer indiscriminate suffering to an honest duel. They deserve to die as scorn.
It is one of those funny things you gotta remember. The Scorn Barons were normal fallen once upon a time. Oh my god. Rasties, get the fuck out of here. Resurrection number 3. I get to say this.
Finally, the cursed hell arrives to accept his defeat. The fall of his house and his ascent into darkness.
Spooky. Oh, wait. I should have seen if there was an interact option, because I could have just stabbed him with the needle there.
The echo's power eats through the Elixir, degrading their ether from within. Scorn waits just beneath their carapaces, eager to rupture forth. Molting, evolving, becoming anew, as am I.
I wonder if at all they're going to throw a curveball and whoever Nezarec's voice actor is just kind of shows up for a minute. Actually, wait, brain kind of doesn't remember. I almost forgot completely what Nezarec sounded like. It's been ages since I did Root of Nightmares, and you know, in the end, it was a little bit mid.
Listen, my friends. I must speak quickly. I struggle to keep the curse at bay. Once Fikrul's reign is over, if my curse cannot be abated, my leadership must pass to another. I will not dethrone Fikrul, only to become him.
Have faith, Father. Everyone here has worked tirelessly to prepare this assault. It will not fail.
I speak not from lack of faith, but an abundance of love for you and my house.
I understand, Mizraxkel. If the worst should happen, the Vanguard will protect your people. Even from you, if necessary.
Oh no. Don't say that. Alright, he just died. Fikrul, you wanna respawn that random raider? It fell to his death at no one's efforts other than his own. Green. Oh. Damn you, physics. I wanna use new gun. And scream. Scream! Weird, the music I can accept as haunting and sort of creepy, but it's not like it's unnerving me at all. Alright, number 2. Dealing with Hyrax. Activate. Where was the third one? This is the next dimension over. Oh well, maybe it told me I opened the door and I didn't know. Who knows?
With the mind bender's knowledge of high magic, you'll soon master the Revenant plane. We must end this profane union now.
Okay, I do have to approach. Weird. Was it finally coming into play again? This must be something for the catalyst, I swear. Damn, there must have been 2 in the plane this time. They've been moving. Screw you. Just gonna blow you up and run. Shall not grant you that death the Hive are so ever seeking. I do like that reload animation. It's kind of nice having a shotgun that reloads and doesn't cha-ching. Go away.
Dead thing. I have proven in front of my children that they are worthy, deserving a future denied by you and my father.
Wait a minute. I thought that wasn't his real father. I thought you said that Crow wasn't your father. It was an imposter wearing his face, and that you would swear to your real
Once
father.
Fickrell falls,
Adam.
we must be ready to retrieve the Echo.
It will be mine by rights. Your shell demands it.
The Echo is of old race. It belongs to the Elixni. Not some disgraced god clawing its way back into existence.
The apothecary is free to go. Why is she still here?
She does not think Fickrell will turn her into a Revenant. Her knowledge of ether is too valuable. Besides, she has no desire to live with humans. Instead, she will study the Revenants and report findings to Ido.
That's insane. Imagine staying with the Scorn willingly.
She says you overestimate the appeal of your city. And suggests you dock yourself in a most exotic fashion.
Gotcha. She's old and racist.
Araskis throws her life away for the final time. I would give much to drive the final blade through myself.
Same. I hate her. Actually, hang on. Can I just get rid of you? Yes, I heard you a lot more. Can I just kill you right now? Oh, you... get back here. Wait, teleport? You slippery hoe. Literally, it was just gonna be one more boom. She would have died. Stay, you know what? Stay dead. I don't care about desecrating corpses. Not when they've gotten back up 8 times. Alright, so what is the boss this time? Probably the marksman. Maybe the machinist. Although, maybe something to... Hell, is it Piccolo himself? He's moving like it is.
Licks me out. Become scorn. And all will see. Is
Ah, father issues.
It's not a regret. He is father and can
His issues with Crow and his father translate to him. Inadequacy at its best. Alright, can you move this along, please? Open the door. Open the door. Come on, you already, you fucking... There. Oh, that's right. Right, what's happening? I should... Oh, boss fight. Okay. Oh, you... Ah! Grenade launchers. I'm getting flashbacks to my Black Armory days grinding for Mountaintop. Point blank, direct hits that would have killed me, but not the enemy.
I'm dead. The last Elixir house will fall. We
Reappear, thanks.
see. The rule is not a mistake. The rule is not a regret. He is father and can
come on, the music died. Don't tell me that's actually where this ends. Hang on. Let me out. Okay, I was about to say. Alright, stick you. What's gonna happen?
Who will save my children?
No one, they're dead. Ooh. Oh, we just straight up dissolved him. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh. This is unexpected.
This is old Reese. The Reese of my youth. Do you hear that, Guardian? The echo speaks to us. It is a memory of old Reese. Of a moment before the whirlwind. During an age of heroes. The echo wants to return home. To make Reese all of this whole again. And it wants me as its new bearer. I accept. But I have conditions.
Oh. Is Aramis about to do a dead orbit and fuck off beyond the system?
No. She cannot be trusted with power. She knows only war. After all I've done for our people. The echo belongs to me. I alone am king of chaos. First and last. There are no others. I can feel it. The light flowing through me once more. You have my gratitude. Aramis.
That spear seems too long for Aramis's height. I couldn't help but think that because she was holding it above her head. Couldn't have shrunk down like at least a foot. All right, how's this gonna wrap up? Because I'm not gonna lie, Mithrax cured I like, but I would much rather it expelled, not eradicated, if that makes sense. I would like Nezarec to still be around. If freaking what's his name? If the Fanatic could be deathless and just live around for 7 years, could we just have Nezarec back for, you know, a little bit? I found out some theories about possibly that maybe he constantly regrows through other people and become a thing. Now, I had an idea of maybe his Tormentor form with the Scythe that wasn't like his original body. Or even still just Tormentor period. Because if he could regrow and be reborn through means of infecting random hosts, so to speak. What's to say that wasn't his, like, 8th resurrection? Before he was killed and resurrected by us, officially. Let's dismantle some gear. Let's see, while it's transitioning, tab out. Stop and start recording again. Hopefully that all recorded well. There's like 8 new video files, some 5 minutes long, some 30. Let's see how this wraps up.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh wait, no, I don't need to talk to you. I need to talk to the Hollow Projector. Per usual.
I greet you in the light once again.
Why are you
Guardian.
still red?
You have prevented another whirlwind and brought honor to the title of Slayer Baron. I am now Kell of Kells, but I do not embrace it with 4 arms.
Bungie, please.
Though I feel the light flow through me once more, I fear the god of pain will always be with me. A lingering note of discord in my blood. I thought to make Aramis or Varix Kell of Kells, but they refused. Aramis offered me the Echo, but I could not accept. It has chosen her. Ido would keep the Echo in Soul to clarify the ether of the Scorn, but it is too great a threat. We cannot risk another mass corruption. Instead, Aramis will take the Echo far from this system. Perhaps she can finally create a new Elixni homeworld, as she always dreamed. Besides, House Light has all it needs here. Kin, allies, and the great machine above.
Nice little wholesome wrap up a little bit. Alright, I do. Better actually have speaking lines here.
I'm the scribe of our house. Even so, I don't know if I can find the right words to thank you for everything you've done. My father's soul is intact. The houses of light and salvation are safe. And you made all of this possible. I really should thank you formally as a Slayer Baron of our house. But I hope you know that I consider you a true friend. I don't know if we can call Aramis Kell a friend, but I owe her much. She could have taken the Echo and abandoned us, but she chose to help. Do you think our talks over the last few weeks got through to her? I'd like to think so. You gave her the chance to put some good in the world. Thank you for placing your faith in both of us, Guardian. The truth is, none of us can say what the future will bring. Maybe Varix really will rebuild the House of Judgment. Maybe we'll divide into many houses once again. Maybe the Elixni will drift away from Sol and find new worlds. For now, my people have a new Kell to unite them. To lead them along a path very different from the one that the Kells of old envisioned for us. Whatever comes, you'll always have a place in that future, Guardian. And a place in the House of Light.
Alright, so now because Aramis is leaving the system and searching for a new homeworld, I feel like that is going to be the premise point for codename whatever the fuck. Codename next year. Because if we're actually going to new worlds, as it might suggest, that is, aside from Aramis and the dead orbit fucks that just left the system and went elsewhere, There is nothing else elsewhere. Alright, now I gotta talk to other dudes. And who was it? It was Spider and Crow. Okay.
News from my salvage team. I want
Do you have dialogue,
eager
or is it... No.
to continue
No,
our
wait.
friendship.
There must be another collectible somewhere. You know, you could have just had us talk to the characters, but... For fuck's sake.
Guardian, I wanted to drop a quick thank you. I've learned a lot from my first assignment as Hunter Vanguard, and I couldn't have done it without you. Looking back, I might have been a little uptight about the rules. I didn't want to take too many risks on my first time out. Being Hunter Vanguard is a risky business. No way around it. I'm sure Cade would agree. And our riskiest move of all, setting Aramis free, ended up being our saving grace. The Echo chose her to cure Mizraxkel and rebuild Old Reese. Her devotion to her people outweighed her hatred of humanity after all. And now that Mizrax is Kel of Kells, she can leave in good conscience, knowing that the Elixir of Soul are in good hands. Of course, that still leaves the city leaders. They're pretty upset that Aramis is in the wind. But they'll forget about her soon enough. Not me, though. I'll remember her as an unrelenting headache who helped put Uldren's most desperate mistake to rest and changed the course of Elixir history forever.
You know, actually think about it. What did Aramis do to humanity officially? Because it made sense why we went after the Fanatic and Uldren, because they killed Cade.
That's all I'm
But
saying.
hell, with Beyond Light, it was whispers of well, we followed Varrix's call because it was a distress call, and while Aramis did speak about like breaking free from the Great Machine, it's not like she was going to use stasis to take over the world or the system. I believe she was just building a place, and then we air quotes killed her. The witness said her. Well, she did. Yeah, no, she did kill Amanda Holiday. By proxy. Well,
You've got to be kidding me.
there's mostly the stuff she did under the witness that was the
So?
bad stuff.
You restored order to the reef, eh? Good thing, too. My scavenger crews were on the verge of mutiny. I'll admit, you deserve a measure of credit. Not actual credit, of course, and certainly not for me. The real distinction belongs to Ido and Aramis. Apparently, the ship stealer is embracing her name again, prepping a salvation catch for an interstellar haul. It's ironic. After all her flailing, Aramis finally created a new era for the Elixir. By junking off for good. Safe drift, I say. Huh? Now, the Kell of Cattles shall dispute it, and business can resume. Of course, there'll be upstarts and rabble-rousers. Plenty of Elixir still hate the Vanguard. But you'll put them back in line, eh? After all, the light provides. Oh, it's good to be back on top.
Welcome, you fat fuck. Alright, where was the last... Oh, right, hollow projector. Wait, is Aramis still in her set? Come on, Bungie. You put her back. Why'd you put her back? I remember her actually escaping. Maybe it's for continuity for anyone who hasn't progressed the story. I don't know. Hey, Bungie, Bungie, Bungie. Bungo, bungo, bungo. Hi, Aramis.
Machine spawn.
Nice calling
This
you
is
from your
Aramis
cell down below.
Of No House, Echo Bearer, and Voice of Reese. I reach you from the outer edges of Soul, where I am departing this war-torn slum forever.
No, you're not. You're in the basement.
That I leave my people under your blithe tyranny shall be another of my unavoidable regrets. The Echo believes I am still worthy, but I am not so certain. I've been drifting for so long now. I barely remember who I was in this place. The Kell I am now has scars, faults, debts to repay. I've made so many compromises. Can I truly say I am of old Reese? Ida would have me stay, of course, using my new power to reclaim scorn from the darkness. But the Echo calls me home. Its song resonates through every drop of my being. It sounds like gusts of ether flowing through canyons, roiling as clouds and condensing as dew, nourishing a paradise safe from humanity and the great machine. My kin will once again be weavers and dancers, instead of the scrabbling insects you made us.
Hey, you did that yourself.
Soon enough, the machine spawn will be no more than a legend to frighten hatchlings. I shall build a new life with my family, and think of you no more.
Until you run into something terrible out there in the system and call us for help, because I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. I have a feeling that's going to be codename whatever the fuck. And that's the last one. Mithrax is still red, even though he was, air quotes, cured. Quests, Act, Revenant, okay. So it seems that was all. Did they add more Act 3 field work? What could this possibly be? Something relevant to that. Either way, there will be some dialogue, but I don't think it'll be worth exactly collecting. And I am, frankly, a bit drained from lack of sleep and exhausting workday. So I think that will be the wrap-up. So the official total story time, Act 3, about 2-ish hours. Which, in a retrospect, is about the length of a movie, so I don't hate that it's relatively short. I still kind of hate the new 3 weeks in one, because it feels like people complained about it initially, and immediately Bungie flaked and didn't give it a chance, even if, man, whatever. So I still say again, it was nice dealing with 3 weeks on, 3 weeks off, 3 weeks on, 3 weeks off, 3 weeks on, and then after the next 3 weeks off, it was the next episode. But now it's 1 week on, 5 weeks off, 1 week on, 5 weeks off, and much more lengthy. Pet the frog.
That means something in frog.
And pet the batadactyls.
I find their screeching relaxing.
Although it sucks that the helm is officially crashed and it seems like it won't be moving since after this... Was it this season? Yeah, it was this season that it crashed. After we spent so much time in here building a home out of it, now it's a bit wrecked. But with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. It was an interesting turn of events. Just to recap, Fickrel seems to be dead, dissolved into a pile of mush, not turned to Lixney again, just, you know, dissolved. And then Aramis takes the Echo, and the Echo is asking her to wield it, and she's going to take it and possibly find a new homeworld for the Fallen, or the... Oh, hang on, let me actually lower that volume and turn off the recording, because it doesn't need to run anymore. So... it's a weird one. I know it's a nice ending officially. We have Mithrax still. He didn't fall to his curse, although officially I would have kind of liked Nezarec to be a thing in the world. According to some vague dialogues, he may not be gone. It might be the case of trauma that Mithrax picked up because of having to deal with the living god of pain in his blood. But that's honestly my opinion that that's how codename whatever the fuck is going to pick up, is that we're going to have to get a begrudged message from Aramis saying she found something terrible out in the vastness of space. It took the Echo or consumed its power or whatever. Basically, whatever that just made Aramis a powerful, air quotes, god. Yeah, we're probably going to lose that. I'm probably going to put $5 an interest and say that's probably what's going to happen with the code name. Is Aramis goes out, finds a world, is trying to consume it, claim it. The next, you know, a new dark came from outside of the system, blah, blah, blah. But also, the weird thing about the Echoes is I thought it was going to be a version of Power, because it was a 3 version of Powers, and it seemed to be the Witness's command. Hence why Maya Sundaresh took control of the Vex, commanded them, made them change, could control people, forced them to do their bidding, because that's what it seemed like it did. Even with exos, humans, and otherwise, she was able to control us all, which made it seem like it was the Echo of command. But this Echo literally just seemed to be the Echo of the Fallen, because it wanted to remake Reese, or I don't know if it was like the Echo of life, and it just resonated with the life of whoever it was holding, or whatever, because it seemed after a time it was the Echo of fallen help or fallen safety instead of like the Echo command. It was the Echo of safe Elixni, which doesn't seem to resonate nearly as much. But in the end, it does seem like the Echoes are going to be more relevant to the factions of the Witness instead. Because obviously, Echoes was all about the Vex that he had control over, the Soul Divisive, which was his Vex, essentially. Then the Scorn were the darkness-infested Fallen that the Witness had control over. That was that whole ordeal, and possibly the Scorn, you know, fading into the black, no longer being the Scorn. Just gotta put them all down. And now the last one is going to be about the Hive and the leftover pantheon of Zevo Arath's horde that we are going to have to deal with in Heresy. Which will be here in like a month or so. How long officially after this does it happen? Yeah, a month. So that's cool. You know, it could have been in like 2 weeks, but no, it's got to be a month because people didn't like the outcome of everything. Meh. But enough of that. That is the end of the stream. I forget, what is the max rate? Oh, right, just a freaking... Not gonna lie, this is kind of... For rank 200 compared to the last one, yeah, that ain't shit. It ain't shit. But with that, my name is the Mad Scorpion, and thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream. Probably some Helldivers, maybe some Power World. That's kind of what the crew has been into, so we shall see.